Major credit card. My name is Marlo Smith and you're watching HSN. Well, now that summer is almost here, one of the things that we need to do throughout the year, but especially during the summertime, when the temperatures are really, really hot, you want to stay hydrated. For some of us, we need some creativity to help us drink a little bit more water. So we've got a wonderful product that we're going to be featuring for you that hopefully will help you do just that. First, I'd like to introduce you to my guest. Carrie Miletto is joining us. Carrie is one of our kitchen experts, and she's been staying nice and hydrated.
Yes, ma'am.
It's nice to have you here.
Thank you so much.
So I'm going to show everybody, along with you, what you're going to be getting tonight. We are offering to you, here's my card, we're offering to you our asobu Flavor 2. These are 2 water bottles that you're going to be getting, but they're very different from what you ordinarily see in the market because you can literally choose to infuse them with things like blueberries or raspberries or fresh mint. I love the cucumber idea. And the goal here is to keep it interesting, to keep the element of surprise. A lot of people just don't like just the bland taste of water. These will hopefully promote you to drink more water, but to also save money and to stay within some diet restrictions.
Totally. Listen, I mean, we're supposed to drink, we're 70% water. We're supposed to drink 8 glasses of water a day.
And especially during the summertime.
When you have these in your life, it helps you. Let's go over your choices, right? So you have the yellow and the red. Which is one choice.
Perfect.
This is what we're calling our smoke.
It's the most limited.
Okay, that's understandable. And then we have our green and our blue. If you're a household of 2, it's nice to get 2 different colors because then you know maybe his, hers, or something like that. If you're a family of 4, I would get the 2 packs of 2 colors. And if you're maybe just trying to have maybe one you keep at work, one you keep at home, that kind of idea, then you can just get a pack of smoke. But here's how it works, and here's what's so special about it. Now, this is constructed, it's a 20-ounce container, and I always like to start here because you know what? You may not put the infuser in because each one is going to come with the infuser that looks just like this. If you leave the infuser out, this becomes a water bottle. So you can use this straight for your water, your favorite teas, anything like that. It's made from a Triton material. Triton is one of the most durable plastics on the marketplace, and that means you can also put hot drinks in here as well. But obviously, the reason why we're getting it is to have some fun and make our water interesting. I want to start with one of the things that we probably see most often when it comes to water. If you go to spas or you go to gyms or you go to hotels that are really fancy, one of the things they love to give you is mint and cucumber. So that's something that we can easily grab at home. That's one of my favorite combinations. Isn't it beautiful? And it's really refreshing. When it comes to hydration, that's probably one of the more popular mixes to do. So I'm just gonna put some cucumber here, a little mint. When I come over to the lid, I wanna point out that if you look inside the lid, there's actually a built-in filter inside. So that's for all the bits and pieces that you don't want to fall through and you don't wanna drink those. So when we take the infuser up to the lid, it actually just goes right on. You screw it on nice and tight. Then you bring it over to the bottle. You place it in the bottle. You screw that on nice and tight. Once this is closed, this actually has, I'm going to point out right here, a silicone feature here that when closed on top makes this completely leak-proof.
You can actually hear it snap close, which is really awesome, right?
And then it actually has the lid right on top here, so the carry handle, which makes it super simple. If you want to put this onto your backpack, your bike, it's actually the perfect size to go in your car, or maybe it's at the gym when you're on the treadmill and you want to place this in there. It fits everywhere, so you can take this wherever you need it.
So send one home, send one with the kids as they're going to summer camp, as you're going to the pool in the park.
Great idea.
But because you're getting this set of 2, and by the way, this is the lowest price that we've ever offered, keep one with you at all times. And that way, and keep it fresh, kind of keep that element of surprise. We've got everything from lemon to lime to a little grapefruit to a little pineapple, a little cantaloupe, little mint and strawberries. What's nice is that you can create the flavors that you love. You know, we talked about creating your own versus what you can find in the supermarket. So let's have that conversation.
Let's have that conversation, because you know, it's so popular right now. Everywhere you go, you see flavored waters, right? And they look like this, and you think, oh, that's a good choice. But have you ever looked close at the ingredients? Sometimes they are loaded with sugar. They're loaded with all kinds of high fructose corn syrup, sometimes in water, and also just a whole bunch of things we can't pronounce. So get away from that, and you'll spend close to $2 sometimes or more just to get one of those. Maybe we carry a water bottle with us. But here's what's interesting about water bottles. They're not BPA free. So if you leave this in your car in a place where it gets really hot, we know we're not supposed to drink from that anymore. With this BPA free Triton Advantage, meaning that you're getting that high quality that even if it gets hot, it's totally safe to drink.
Those are all really, I think, very, very important points that you bring out, because a lot of people don't think about that. And also, you know, buying bottled water is expensive. I mean, let's face it.
It really is.
You're looking at this 2-pack of $19.95, but I can imagine imagine what you might be paying if you're buying bottled water on a regular basis. I want to cover for you what your choices are. Don't forget, this is a set of 2. This is going to be the only scheduled airing on the day. You might already, if you purchase our today's special, and especially if you order more than one, or if you ordered our plate mandolin a moment ago, you might already be into the free shipping and handling promotion that we're having throughout the day. I'm going to go on this side of you, Miss Carrie, and show everybody what your choices are. Sure. So there are 3 different choices. This is our yellow-red combination. Then in the center, which is the most limited, you get 2 in your choice of smoke. Correct. And I personally kind of like the green-blue combination.
It is nice.
Yeah. So these, by the way, will hold about, I think, 20 ounces of water.
20 ounces.
Which is quite a bit.
That's 2.5 glasses. So if you're thinking about an average per day, now if you're not working out and you're just living, you're just, getting stand-up, you need 8 glasses of water. If you're working out or if you're doing high activities, so now if you're going out with the kids and you're doing trail walks or maybe you're going out for your summer vacation, if you have this, each one is going to give you about 2.5 glasses. So 3 times filling this throughout the day is going to get you to your goal. I don't know about you, but here's how I am. If I don't have this with me, if I don't have this sitting there kind of staring at me, I won't drink the water.
How many of us are like Carrie, right?
Yeah.
I think a lot of us are that way.
It's just, it's not there and you forget.
I think also it's tough sometimes to get the kids to drink a lot of water. Sure. Right? Because they like, think about it, they like the sugary stuff.
That's right.
To be honest, with all the corn syrup and that sort of thing. With something like this, when they can add their own fruit and add all